I love a small crack in my phone screen. There are many reasons I seem to like this. The main reason being that it adds character and makes my phone feel more like it's mine, not just any phone. I didn't realize how much I liked it until I dropped my phone and cracked the screen. I was not mad at all. I even thought to myself that it was lucky, because it made my phone look better in my eyes. Another reason is it makes me care less about keeping my phone in prime condition. I still take care of it, but it just makes me worry a bit less. I recently got a new phone, and I am just waiting for it to crack. I can't bring myself to do it on purpose, but I would not mind a bit if it happened. Edit, thanks for the awards. I don't ask you to agree with me, just to accept me. I actually have a love/hate relationship with new devices. They're so shiny, new, and perfect, that I stress about using them too much. Once they get scratches on them, I'm always a bit relieved, and start using them more. And then there's me, who immediately searches up tempered glass screen protector whenever I buy a new mobile device. Finally, a real unpopular opinion. This makes sense in theory, but every device I've cracked has met an early grave because the glass cracks more over time. Upvoting BC. This is possible the most unpopular opinion of all time. I'm kinda the same now that I think about it. My parents always buy me new screen protectors immediately, but I barely ever switch them out because I get used to the cracks there, laughing. So, when are you starting with the therapy? I can't believe that I've actually seen multiple actual unpopular opinions within the last few days on this sub. Upvote. Every time my phone has cracked in the slightest, it's been game over. How do you all keep going with spider webs all over your screen? Upvoting because I've never had a cracked phone ever work ever again, and I get it. You should see my car. Why not put on a glass screen protector and crack it? You can get the same effect without losing the resale/trade-in value of your phone. This for sure belongs on this page. However, it is not as bad as the one who said they like sitting at dirty and sticky restaurant tables that haven't been cleaned because it makes them think about how much fun the party before them had. Dude, I am right there with you. It takes all the stress away from having a phone. My man's really trying to make the best of a bad situation. It's all fun and stuff until you get pieces of glass stuck in your thumb, lol. Wow, an actual unpopular opinion, not all this woke shit on the sub. Good job. Well, that's certainly unpopular, lol. Actual fuck you, but mad respect at the same time. You what? An unpopular opinion on r/unpopular opinion? Impossible. What incarnation? Definitely disagree with this, haha. My apps, my photos, my contacts make it mine, not a crack. OMG, ikr. Once I cracked my phone, it seemed more like my own. You sicko. People are just making shit up at this point. What the sparkles, Fauk sparkles, I don't even know what to say. Take my upvote dash. Honestly, I like the scratch in my screen, so I get why you would like a crack. Same here. It makes me feel artistic and badass, tongue sticking. Great post, fuck you. Sometimes I like it when I get a crack on my phone because I can run my finger along the glass. Like the bump/texture of the hole in the glass feels super weird and cool to touch. What the fuck? Upvote. Hashtag stop it, get some help. Finally, an actual unpopular opinion. I am torn inside on whether to downvote because it is so atrocious, or upvote for the same reason. Thanks, I hate it. I mean, acceptance is the final stage of grief. I just stick a minimalist case on it and it stays in prime condition till I accidentally smash it into a door. Damn, you're a fucking way to, upvoted. That's wabi sabi, smiley. I feel the same. Actually, I also liked a facial scar I had when I was small. My littler sister scratched me. I felt like a badass. But now it has disappeared. While I hate your stinking guts, this actually makes a lot of sense and seems like a genuine unpopular opinion. Take my upvote. OMG, this is so me. I accept you. Agreed. I recently got a small crack in the corner, and now every time I look at it, I remember me falling while skating and everyone who asks I just tell them I fell skating and it turns into a conversation, so I agree that it adds character. P.S. I do use screen protectors so it's never my actual phone screen that's cracked. This is insane. OMG, you deserve the most upvotes ever. Somebody put this guy on Tide Pod trademark watch. A cracked screen makes it like everyone else's screen, imho. Why on earth doesn't Apple put one of those $10 clear screens on it? You would think they wouldn't want to be known for easily cracked screens. An extra $10 from them would fix that. Guess they care more about the extra money from repair than they do their reputation. I once cycled over my phone accidentally, and it got damaged a bit on the backside. But looking at the crack now brings me so many beautiful memories from that day. It feels really great, the story this not so perfect phone carries with it. Ah yes, I love tanking the resale value of my valuables. This is a moronic preference, it's like saying I love having a large dent in my car. My phone cracked I don't know when. Gorilla Glass is fucking great on non-iPhones. I noticed randomly one day that the screen has a crack across the whole screen. I can't see it unless I turn off the screen and tilt the phone under a lamp. I've dropped my phone like once every 2 weeks. I don't use a case. My phone cost $200 eBay. Reads title, okay, go to jail. It's a sexy scar. I actually agree with this, never thought of it like that, but I used to be so ass-tight about cracking my phones. One time I ruined one, but we won't talk about that. Now I have a little something on my phone, and you're totally right. For me, it's almost impossible to not crack a phone. And I even use multiple phone case that covers screen to protect it, but somehow it ends up cracking. But yeah, I agree with ya. This sounds a lot like just waiting for a new car to be scratched to get it out of the way. That's pretty unpopular, alright. Stockholm Syndrome. I like scratching the deeper cracks with my fingernail when I'm bored. It's pretty much the best. Same lol. Compared to some people who I've met who got their screen replaced because of a barely noticeable scratch. Same with shoes. The first couple of weeks walking like a duck trying not to crease them, and after that they just gain character and being worn off makes them more unique. Me too. I buy my phones second hand and don't care what they look like or what brand, as long as it's good enough to function properly, so I don't feel like I've lost lots of money when I crack it though. I just like the little crack. It also makes me feel kind of laissez-faire. Same reason I prefer to scoff up my sneakers first instead of wearing them looking brand spanking new.